Hey bitches, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. In this video I am going to discuss James Charles and the Sister Squad being finished, as well as James' meet and greet in Australia not going as planned. If you have not already seen my previous video about James Charles taking back his apology to Tati, as well as Tati responding to Gabriel Zamora, I am going to place a card in the upper right hand corner, as well as a link down in the description. If this is your first time on my channel, hello, welcome, how are you doing? If you could please hit the subscribe button down below, I would greatly appreciate it. And if you are someone who has been here for a day, a week, a month, or a year, welcome back. If you could please make sure you have all of your notifications set to on by clicking the bell icon somewhere on the screen. Please know that everything I speak on in my videos is my own personal opinion, and opinions are not facts, and please do not send any hate to anyone or any brand that I speak on in my videos, because that is not what these are meant for. They are just meant for us to throw a little shade, spill a little tea, and have a messy time here on the internet. It looks like things are just getting worse for James Charles because in the wake of all of this drama, all of his friends who were the closest to him are backing away. One of the main groups that people were most interested in seeing if they would distance themselves from James Charles is the Dolan twins and Emma Chamberlain. As many of you know, James Charles, the Dolan twins, and Emma Chamberlain made up the Sister Squad, and they were inseparable for a very long time. Rumors started to circulate about James Charles, the Dolan twins, and Emma Chamberlain, and that they were no longer friends towards the end of last year because James released a vlog with all three of them, and they all looked very uncomfortable. Here is a clip from that.
Like a big cracker.
I don't know if I'm still gonna collect crackers. Oh my god. Ready? Set. What is it? Go! What the
Just kidding!
okay.
And we got you some multi-tool so you can really stab something.
Okay.
Hopefully me when we're camping. We have some rope in case you want to tie something up.
Oh my god!
When we're camping.
You know how much I love survival
Yeah.
and camping and just like nature and then being with the wild. Okay, it's good enough.
What's going on? Ow!
Alright, we loaded up the mans.
I love a good load.
And okay. And now we're gonna take him to the location of his gift. Let me just measure the
If you don't want to stress about it, you probably could just wrap yourself up and give it to James.
Oh my god.
Like butt naked or something.
Going into that.
I am.
Okay.
Okay, hold
And push them together. Push the tips together.
Don't say
I'm
that.
not pushing the tips together.
Stop.
And then my stick can go into the box.
I'm under stick in the box.
Oh, no.
Jesus
Oh,
Christ.
fuck.
Happy birthday. Dear Santa, I hope you can give my good friend James a nice boyfriend so I can have a little more personal space.
We need 2 larges for our big beefy daddies.
For Christmas is just 2 simple things this year. My first wish would be for my dear friend James to get a boyfriend so I can get a little bit more personal space.
Right, but I don't do relationships.
Oh, you don't? Okay. Well, I was really hoping.
I included that clip in a video called James Charles Rejected by the Dolan Twins, which made James very angry, and he decided to lash out at me in my comments section and said the following. This video is a mess. My friendship with the twins is nothing more than that. A friendship. Our flirting and his rejection is literally a shtick for our videos that the fans enjoy, and because I used to have a crush on Grayson 3 years ago. Videos like this, assuming what goes on behind the scenes, especially to a large platform, are incredibly toxic. Even if you're not implying anything, the comments below this video have started a disgusting conversation with very serious elements. The reason that I bring this up in this video is because I really think it pertains to this situation that we are in right now with James. People are coming forward and saying that James has made them extremely uncomfortable, has hit on them in DMs, and has not stopped and been very persistent, and then you have Tati detailing out the way he acted towards a waiter who was straight in Seattle. Okay, and I'm going to be completely honest, the other reason that I'm bringing it up in this video is because the sisters really came hard for me during that video in those comments and dragged me for the next few comments sections underneath other videos. So this is my way of just saying, haha, I was right. The Dolan twins and Emma Chamberlain have finally pulled the plug though and unfollowed James on all social media. As you can see by the screen, there is no James to be found in their list. Personally, I think that the Sister Squad was over for a very long time, but for some reason they just did not unfollow each other, and this is really the straw that broke the camel's back. By the time this drama finally dies down, which I do not think it is going to happen for a very long time because more and more influencers are coming forward about things and encounters that they have had with James Charles, I don't think that he's really going to have many friends left at all. James can try to brush over the way that he acts when he is around boys and tell everyone that they're just unique situations that he has been in, but girl, you need to get some sister help. Yesterday, James Charles was over 2.5 hours late to his meet and greet in Australia and left a lot of his fans very upset. James tried to pass it off like the mall was shut down for him once again the way he did it when he was in the UK, but as you can see by these upcoming clips, that was simply not the case.
What?
Thanks for waiting. I had some thanks for waiting. I had to sort some personal things out this morning.
To be 2.5 hours late to your prior engagement because you had some drama that you had to deal with. A professional, in my opinion, would not have worried about what was going on with the subscribers online. They would have gone to their event, they would have handled their business, and then after that, they would have handled or tried to speak on whatever was going on online. So shame on James Charles for being 2.5 hours late because he had to deal with some personal stuff, which we saw from his Snapchat earlier that personal stuff was just an inconvenience.
Good morning, you guys. James here. I uploaded a video to my channel earlier today addressing some of the stuff that is going on social media right now. I'm obviously not having the best day for many reasons, but I have to deal with this. Really bad timing, but I have my meet and greet today at Pacific Fair, and there are lots of sisters there that I'm very, very excited to see and hug and say thank you face to face and get to do the best part of my job, which is seeing you guys in person. So I'm going to head over there right now. Sorry for being late, you guys. I really had to deal with this stuff, but I will see you shortly.
Jeffree Star threw a little bit more shade at James Charles over on Twitter, which makes me think in the future Jeffree is going to come out and speak on this himself. He tweeted out the following. Oops, my bad. Congratulations on hitting 7 million subscribers. 100. Love you, babe. Attached to that tweet was his original tweet to Tati congratulating her on hitting 6 million subscribers the day before. He also tweeted out the following. While the beauty community is burned to the ground, I'll be in my pink vault trying on new shoes. Why do I get the feeling that Jeffree Star is really enjoying this situation with James? It makes me feel like a lot of stuff went on behind the scenes, and Jeffree is just good to have him out of his life, but is also, like, kind of relishing in this. Like, I imagined Jeffree yesterday in Michigan to be sitting on his couch with Nate, fireplace going, TV on, Social Blade pulled up, and just watching James' numbers plummet. What do you think? Do you think that Jeffree is going to come out in the future and he's going to say something about this, or do you think he's just going to be hush-hush the same way that he was really with Manny MUA and Laura Lee? Please let me know all of your thoughts and opinions about the Dolan twins, Emma Chamberlain's sister squad being over, them unfollowing him on social media, as well as the shade that Jeffree is throwing at James on Twitter. With that said, everyone, that is it for this video. I hope that you did enjoy it. Please follow all my social media that is linked down in the description, and I love you guys, and I will see you guys in my next video.